Testing, say hi. Oh, testing, say hi. Oh, yay! It works. Hurrah. Welcome, everyone, to F1 2016. We are on episode 13 or 14. I can't remember. Whatever I will name this to once it's finished. And we're ready for the Canadian Grand Prix after a soaking wet qualifying session where I was Daniel Kvyat'd in the final corner and dropped out in Q2, sadly. So that was the end of that. What do they want for the race? Let's find out.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Is it ridiculous? Okay, 13th. Beat Bottas. Beat K-Mag. Now, I'm genuinely concerned that Kevin Magnussen is going to beat me properly for the first time this year, because I've trounced him so far, but I don't know what's gone on with the circuit, but he's gelled with it. I don't know if I have or I haven't, but as a team we're doing really well. There's a vehicle performances stuff. So Sauber's slowly caught back up to Manor. Haas haven't done anything. Toro Rosso haven't done anything. McLaren are catching up with Force India, but Force India got some updates this race which has put them back ahead of McLaren, so that's interesting. Williams have nearly caught Ferrari, and Red Bull had caught Mercedes, but they've got some updates this race. I'm going to not spend my resource points this round, because I think what this is showing for me is maybe fuel efficiency, because then I can run in mix 3 longer. No. I think we'll play with downforce and drag and stuff like that afterwards. So, for those who want to know with the standings before we go in, Hamilton's clear of Rosberg by quite a way with the Ferraris and Red Bulls behind. The Red Bulls have really underperformed with the car that they've got in terms of point scoring. The Chinese Grand Prix was terrible for them.
Raising one hand.
Amazing. Thank you very much, phone, for translating David's emoji. There we are, up in 8th, equal with Perez. Grosjean's done all right. Hulkenberg really hasn't. And Massa's still only got 1 point as well, because he seems to have had a torrid season with me. Oh. And there you go, Constructors. Really an interesting 1, 2, 3 with a double McLaren there in 4 and 5, and that was because McLaren had a massive update and was running basically ahead of Williams and Force India. But not anymore. Let's go to the race. Don't crash out this time, Simon. You've done it 2 in a row. You'll get a rep. Maldonadoing it. I want to know where Haryanto is on the grid. And what do we do strategy-wise?
There is, as I look out of my commentary box window, a very large and very excited crowd here today, eagerly anticipating another memorable race. Lewis Hamilton took his maiden win on this circuit in 2007. Jenson Button came from last place to win here in 2011. And there's certainly no shortage of drama on offer here at the Canadian Grand Prix. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend. As it's
Good old Pastor wondered if he gave Toto Wolff the call and offered a few millions for the seat.
210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few
that would be amazing
here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. It's a favourite for fans and drivers alike then here in Canada. We're used to seeing the unexpected happen here, and with me today to enjoy it all is Anthony Davidson, a man who knows firsthand the surprises that can pop up in this race.
I do indeed. I had a good chance at some points here in 2007, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. My old colleague Takuma Sato, though, he managed to finish 6th, so the team took home 3 valuable points.
Hamilton would feel more threatened than he ever did with Rosberg grinning face.
Anywhere else so consistently provides the kind of late race excitement.
That is true.
Obviously, towards the end of the Grand Prix,
probably at every single turn one ever.
The weather situation has changed. So there's a lot to keep fighting for all the way up to that final corner.
Excellent job yesterday. We qualified above expectations.
Thanks.
Let's go out there and put in a performance.
Okay.
With that then, let's run through the grid order.
Yes,
Lewis
let's.
Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
Massa,
Raikkonen, Fernando Alonso, and Button,
Wow.
Sainz, Verstappen, Haryanto, and Kevin Magnussen, Bottas, and Renault, Nico Hülkenberg, and Perez, Rosberg, Grosjean, Pascal Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson, Nasser, and Gutierrez, Daniel Kvyat, and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid.
Wow.
And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Right, let's think strategy. And actually, to be fair,
At least there are a lot of cars between you and Kvyat.
that is true. I feel safer already. So it's going to be dry throughout, which is fine. Now I tank my tyres, I always have. Which makes me think, actually, let's go for low tyre management and go for 3 stops. We don't know, and there's a potential, because especially because the pit lane is quite short here, and you cut out turn 1, obviously, so that's quite handy. I think we'll go for low tyre management.
Personally, I'd go for low tyre and take the softs on first.
Okay. You're such a you've been watching too much Definitely Zero doing contra strategies. I'm going to go for that first and see, but what I might do is switch it up for the softs in the middle. It's just that I want to be able to get ahead of some people off the line, and if I'm holding them up, great. If not, then come see, come sa. Right, wish me luck. I need some. Oh, it looks like almost everyone's on Ultra Softs.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
So we've got Haryanto out of place. Magnussen, I think, can actually be looking at points for the first time this year. Those Force Indias are out of place as well, with Hülkenberg. Was it Perez behind? Yeah, it was. So they'll be coming through. As will Rosberg, as will Vettel. I think the McLarens might be holding people up a bit, potentially, as this is an engine circuit. But we'll see. And hey, I do love losing a front wing, so 3 stops might actually work out quite nicely for me strategically for front wing changeage. Oh, sweaty hands already, I've not even started.
Yeah, I've noticed your tendency to treat front wings like underwear.
That's going to be my new slogan, I love that. I don't used to be that bad. When I'm playing against other humans, actually, I'm really I've been the cleanest driver in leagues, like year on year. Mainly because I'm not near anyone to actually hit them. Oh, right, I'm going to shut up for a sec. Oh. Where are you? No!
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Bottas! Now, is he out?
Speed, our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
At least I'm ahead of Ros.
Front
Fucking
wing should still be okay, though face with stuck out tongue.
yeah. It's too early to pit, so I'm not going to be. So let's just coast around, save some fuel. Magnussen got ahead of Harriento, so that's good for the team. No one else looks to be pitting as well, so that's good. Or simple, at least. But when they bring out the safety car for that, like, no car's retired, so I just think, well, there's not even debris there. I get that it thinks that there was a car, like, in a dangerous position, maybe. Oh, careful, Simon, don't do that again. Okay, so Bottas has come in clearly for a front wing, which is fine, but you kind of just go, oh, why was there a safety car for that?
The drivers we're racing are Ricardo and Bottas.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird sometimes with this. Also that it's out for 3 laps and debris is left all over the track.
Yeah. So what's slightly annoying with that is that the both Force Indias have got ahead. I am minorly concerned that actually they're faster than us anyway. So they'll go after Harriento, and that may let K-Mag get away a little bit. Full race update. Oh, fine.
You have P13. Hulkenberg is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh ultra softs. You have 11 laps till your pit window opens.
Which should hopefully, in my head, be slightly further in now, and could potentially swap me to a 2-stopper? Maybe? Jeff hasn't come on with a strategy change yet. Interesting that Rosberg is also on the Ultra Softs and didn't go for a harder compound of tyre to go longer in the race. Yeah, that spin really did hurt my rear left.
Chirpy Jeff.
Got that confirmed.
Jeff doesn't seem to understand it when you actually tell him I want more updates. Right, I'm assuming safety car's in this lap. Now that Brotas should have caught up to the back of the pack. I knew that accident with Bottas was going to happen as soon as he came out alongside me, because they just kind of veer slightly off, and I don't think that one was necessarily my fault, whereas most of the time it really is. Oh, okay, safety car in this lap.
Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Alright, now this is going to be annoying because
At least he understands and complies with shut up.
that's true. Now, are you going to all back off? Yes, you are. This is annoying. Now, don't ghost me out. Idiot.
The incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Oh, I think we're going to be Rosberged. Okay, we're all right. That was a bit cutty, but it's okay. Oh, skiddy skiddy. We got this. We won't have Rosberg, but we've got this. Oh, we'll have that. Thank you. Oh, that looked like a Sauber getting a little bit tasty in the middle there. Right, I'm going to mix three this down the straight to hopefully break Hulkenberg's toe.
Kevin is 3 places ahead of you right now.
Oh, something's going on up ahead. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I feel violated. Okay, wait for that to sort itself out. Oh, Carlos. I love you, but no. Yes, chop off K-Mag. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Wow, button's really slow down that straight.
Yeah, he had a bit of a car loss there.
Alright. Make hay whilst the sun shines, because this will not last. Oh, Sainz has got round Button already. Oh, Alonso over the curbs. Wow. Yoinker pleaser.
Stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Oh, Ricardo on the softs. Juicy strategy-wise. I don't know what happened there. That was a bizarre flash of graphical problem. I don't know if people can still see me and I'm still broadcasting. I'm hoping so. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Light rain?
Yes, we can. Yes, you are.
Ah, awesome. Thank you. Sorry, the whole thing just flashed black for a split second. Which was slightly shitting myself when I've got no replays on. Oh, I can't be dealing with rain. Everyone knows my terrible strategies from Motorsport Manager. I can't be having rain. So if that is the case, then I'll just burn my fuel, because whenever I'm in mix 3 in wet conditions, I struggle. Apologies for that sound. That's someone sending me a WhatsApp or a text. If it's who I think it is, they normally send about 5 all at once. So beware for my weird ho-ho-cum wing tone. Oh, he's going to have DRS on me, isn't he? Shit. Oh, that was a good exit.
The gap to the leader is 10.5 seconds.
Oh, I wasn't
That
looking.
better be Zero fixing the time for tomorrow's failcast.
He's not very well at the moment, actually. He gets better soon. Ah, yes, Kevin Magnussen is holding up everyone. And I am loving that. My problem now, though, is he doing it tactically so that he doesn't then have to pit for tyres and can go straight onto the wets should the rain come? Oh, we got DRS! Sorry, Danny Rick!
Our gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds.
This is really bizarre because I was nowhere in practice, which makes me feel like something is going to go horribly wrong strategy-wise. Or the messed up grid is just causing havoc behind us, maybe, actually.
Hamilton's out in front.
Damn. I was kind of hoping he was going to say Hamilton's out of the race. Another one off the list.
The gap behind us is 1.8 seconds.
Weather report.
Light rain to arrive in around 10 minutes' time.
Okay. That was a bit bouncy, Smithy. Teammate.
You're faster than Kevin in all 3 sectors. The gap to teammate is 12.4 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 22.7.
Well, that won't necessarily matter. If I keep pulling out a gap, I'll be a pit stop ahead. So even if I do have to pit for new Ultra Softs in the meantime, I might still get out ahead, so that's good. Although it looks like he's letting more and more people through now, which is annoying. Is that Raikkonen on the back of Rosberg? It is, you know. Oh, Massa! Because obviously Rosberg's down behind. Nice! Nicely done, Massa. Oh, not for long by the looks of it. Oh, you lose so much time when you're overtaken there.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the Ultra Softs.
Really? I feel like this is too early. Oh, maybe not with that snapback.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Full race update.
We're in P4. Massa is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. Okay, the gap behind is 2.3 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time.
We've got this, we've got this. Okay, Mag's still not doing too badly. And I guess actually Rosberg and Vettel should have got their way up to like there by now, you would have thought. Especially Rosberg, he was right behind me when we caught all of that lot, so... Burns from the back.
First place is 13.3 seconds. Our gap behind is 1.4 seconds.
Oh, and Verstappen obviously well ahead of Ricardo. On his soft tyres.
Hamilton has the lead.
Not neutral. Not neutral. Don't do neutral.
Okay, some information on Perez. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Cool. Because that car is points worthy, so that keeps him out my hair for a little bit. Weather update.
Confirmed.
Oh, okay. Well,
So the gap to our teammate is 14.9 seconds.
thanks. Me and Jeff clearly are like that. We're tight. Oh, Felipe, I'd have loved you to have had a podium in your last year of F1, but no. Weather.
Light rain arriving on track in 5 minutes' time.
Yeah, see, I'm tempted to not pit and see if that rain ends up us going to Inters.
They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, Romain. The man without... Oh,
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
confirm. Who is that going through? Okay, so Massa's gone onto the softs.
Exit now.
Ah, Verstappen, you juice bag.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned.
Don't ghost me out. All right, that was. I think that's gone well. Verstappen's out on the softs. I reckon they're going to try and go to the end on that. I'm not. Mr. Hulkenberg. Then I'm assuming Perez. And then teammate Mr. Magnusson, who is not pitted.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Okay. Now, I'm painfully aware of the penalties that it gives out as soon as you get within 15 car lengths. So be kind, cars, be kind. So that's Button in the pits and Hamilton in the pits.
Kevin has come into the pits. Kevin in the pits now.
Very generous of him to keep you updated.
Did Hamilton get out ahead? Ah! Why didn't... I wonder if he'd passed the pit lane before he was able to pit, Hamilton. And that's really buggered him up. Amazing. What a weird order of cars we're going to have. On like a real collection of different tyres. And if the rain's coming... well, you're kind of half screwed anyway. Don't hit the back of Hamilton.
Right, the car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now running ultra softs.
And that's Rosberg up onto the back of him, despite having started 16th. Or whatever it was. Juicy poosy. I like it. Ooh, K-Mag's lost out. That must make a Ferrari in the lead? Is it Raikkonen that leads the way? Or is... no, it would be Ricciardo, wouldn't it? Because he didn't pit, because he started on softs. So it's Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Massa, Verstappen, who is now on to soft tyres, as is Massa, Hamilton, myself, Rosbergables, and then Hulkenbergs. Teammate.
Okay, distance to teammate, 18.5 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs.
Rival.
Hamilton ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 0.9 seconds.
No, Jeff.
2.5 seconds out of them each lap. They're on fresh ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:39.1.
Jeff. That's lovely, but Jeff.
Valtteri's currently P8. The gap is 1.8 seconds. They're on
Oh.
ultra softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:30.0. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
Okay.
Accelerate. Remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags.
Oh.
Safety car in this lap.
Here comes the rain! No! I don't want the rain now! Please don't be enough to warrant inters. This has gone so well so far. Although I feel like I'm about to be absolutely mullered. Ooh, these tyres feel...
Still on the right tyres
Oh, look at all those cars straight into the pits.
To the car in front is 0.6 seconds.
Oh, this is going to be close.
Right then, some information on Massa. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, Felipe, baby, no. Ah, I didn't want to, but I'm doing it. Ah! And again! No! No! Oh! Oh!
You knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making
Felipe, everyone is faster than you.
Oh, they really are. I'm sorry, Rosberg.
Okay, some information on Perez. They're speeding up again, so I expect they've fixed whatever the problem was.
Okay, right, make hay, make hay, make hay, make hay. Oh, that looks juicy for the lead.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Inters?
Copy that.
Is it that wet already? Shit, it is. It's only been a lap. Right, Massa, you're going to have to sort everyone out for me. Weather forecast. No.
Last lap was a 1:26.6.
Oh. Weather report.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
Oh. I just want to know how long this is going to be like this for.
Okay, gap ahead is 10.5 seconds.
Weather report. Come on!
Ah, Jeff is cracking me up here.
Jeff! You're like a sibling. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to tell you what to do. Don't fucking tell me, Jeff!
Some information on Ericsson. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
Right, well they're all in on Inters. Fuck it. Oh, Bottas has gone on Su. Oh, juice. Let me out. Let me out. No! Oh, I hate everyone. Oh, bollocks.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Oh, grass. Grass is bad. No, not the teammate. Oh my goodness. Oh shit! No, no, no! I'm sorry! No, Carlos. Well, I said that this was going to be a strategic race, but I thought it would be in terms of tyre stops on the dries. At no point did it ever mention that it was going to piss down with rain. Otherwise I wouldn't have stuck to my dry setup for quali. Oh my god. Yes, go on Felipe. Hold everyone up some more. That will be lovely.
Breathe, relax, focus, don't take out your teammate.
Is this still Inter's territory? Doesn't feel like it. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Sorry, that was a bit forceful, Sergio. But needs must. Oh, this feels almost like wet territory in a second. Wow, Vettel, that was really, really polite of you.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Are you sure? This feels soggier than a biscuit. Oh, let's not do what we done last time. Let's be savvy about this. Ah, yes. That's better. Okay, Felipe, if you can just hold everyone off again for me, that'd be great.
Some information on Ericsson. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Thanks, Merrickson. Ooh. Fernando? Right, Jeff. Weather. Weather! Oh, you cockface. Oh, Hulk. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to hit anyone. Oh, Bottas? Hell no. Oh. Track limits. Ah, oh, Jeff. This is quite skiddy.
Jeff is the real MVP.
Something like that. Let's see how we're doing on the fuel. We're fine, aren't we? Right, who's that ahead? Because it's Alonso and then there's someone ahead of him. Who appears to be going way slower. Oh. Skidoo.
Gap to car in front is 6.9 seconds.
No, I don't think we're doing very well on this. I see now that the rain feels like it's getting lighter, but is it gonna pass? Weather report.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
Ah! You make me sick to my stomach, Jefferoo. I'm going to trade you in for a proper northerner. Oh, hang on, I'm 6th. Wasn't I 7th a minute ago? Oh, it's good. Oh, Gutierrez. Sorry, that was terrible. But what is Gutierrez doing in 5th position? He must have timed that down to a T. With the whole pit stop strategy. All Vettel's into 7. I suddenly feel hunted. Oh! Skiddy skiddy.
get some information on Massa. They're speeding up again, so I expect they've fixed whatever the problem was.
Now that he's not in the points. I swear Massa is cursed this season in my game. Ah! He's only scored 1 point. Do I still have a wing? Yes! It's just as yellow as my livery, but it's still there. Result! Oh, this is going to be awkward. Oh no, we've got it. Oh, they're all coming to haunt me. I need to calm it down. I'm keeping pace with Alonso though, so that's good. Closing on Gut. But it looks like there's a hell of a lot of people closing in on me. Oh, I'm so much better in the dry. Excuse me. This kind of lends itself really well to Bernie's I want to put sprinklers on the track theory. Oh, that just would not turn.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.3 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh. I don't mind losing out to Besson.
Position. Try to keep focus.
Right, let's go to standard fuel for a bit. And let's tactically try
Yeah,
and...
Bernie's brilliant ideas. I wonder why he never considered racing all year round with a couple of winter races on spikes in Scandinavia.
3 seconds.
the snow event. Right. Let's see if we can follow in the tracks of Vettel. Calm myself back down and get my reference points for the intermediate track back again, because I feel like I've lost them. And then in doing so, hopefully...
Okay, the weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Are you, Jeff? Are you happy? Are you really? Oh, we're losing out to Vettel. Oh my goodness me. I needed to...
Switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Keep current. Oh, it's because of the wing. Okay.
Understood, copy that.
It's a bit delayed, Jeff. We can sort the wing out when we go to dries.
Okay, gap to leader, 39.0 seconds.
Oh shit. Sorry, Hulk. That was really about 80% my fault. Never mind. Oh, I just need to survive another lap or two.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds.
And the minute Jeff suggests dries, we're in. This is proper stressful. Okay. Come off.
Situation, I don't think we have a course to move onto a different
No, not yet. We need another lap or so, I think. What do people think of the French Grand Prix coming back? To Paul Ricard, of all places. Which is actually Bernie's track. So it is Bernie GP. I like that we have a French Grand Prix back. I don't mind the Paul Ricard circuit. I think it comes at a time when Europe is losing lots of races potentially, so I'm glad to have one back. Weather report.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
Okay, so it's going to be dry as the wave for a while. Good.
Yeah, I like to see the French GP back, especially with Germany gone next year. Would have preferred Magny cause though.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Agreed. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, Bottas, no. We've already had a coming together once. Hamilton in 10th. Wow. I didn't spot that.
The one I really miss is Imola, one of my favourite tracks.
So now there has been some talk of Imola coming back, but they've changed the layout of it somewhat. And I don't think the new layout really gives itself... It wasn't a track that ever lent itself particularly to overtaking after they put in all the chicanes anyway. But now it's like even a step more in that direction. But it does make for really good racing for... Oh shit, sorry Bottas. For lower Formula E, I think, in my opinion. Oh wow, Perez really backed out of that, sorry. Oh. Nicely redone, Smithy.
The gap to teammate is 6.7 seconds.
Is that it? Oh dear. This is taking a long time to dry, this circuit. I see that was called Gutierrez. Oh my god.
The gap behind us is 2.2 seconds.
Ah! How did we not all crash coming out of that?
Okay, gap ahead is 10.1 seconds.
I am slow as fuck. Oh, Vettel's got round good. So, who do people think are going to win the championship next year? If anyone's watching, you're most welcome to pop in the comments. I genuinely don't know. I think it's going to be intriguing and open.
Not sure. If I had to bet money on it, it would go on Hamilton.
Okay.
He will be motivated as can be. The Merc will still be a top car.
Oh my god! Oh. I don't feel like I've got the grip or the tyre temperature to keep this one up. Oh, what's gone on behind? Oh my god. That was blatantly cutting and keeping my position.
What about the rumors of a second US GP in the next few years? Any track you would like to see there?
Confirm change. Yes. There we go. Long Beach is interesting for me. Oh, go for it, Perez, actually. Yes. No stop go. Oh, they're all coming in. I would... So, Long Beach is a yay. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I'm sick of this. Oh, I was having a new front wing as well, weren't I? Oh, this is shit. We've got lots to do. NASA. Why are you on intersnails? Bear with me. Let me get round NASA, and then let's talk. Because US has got so many awesome Grand Prix. I think it depends if they're going to do like an East Coast West Coast type thing. That would be quite interesting. Watkins Glen would be an interesting one. I think so would Road America. Laguna Seca? Maybe, although, because it would be interesting to see how F1 copes and looks around with the corkscrew. That would be interesting. I quite liked the old Indy circuit, but I think the bridge is burnt there and I don't think they'll be able to go back. Sorry for track limits. Who's that in? That sign's in. There's another one out of the way. Oh, apologies. You're going to get loads and loads of these messages come through. I've just spotted who it is. Already, Massa? You've only been out a lap? Oh, I like the fact that you saw
What I
Hulkenberg
liked
dip his
about
car
the
in
Indy
the
circuit was the implementation of the oval. I liked to see F1 cars in that curve.
It did look amazing, didn't it? I agree. Oh, and DRS. Thanks. Right. Let's get speedy. We have got points to have in this Grand Prix, and they're ours to claim. In my humble opinion.
Who was your favourite driver as a kid/teenager?
Who's my favourite driver? Ooh. So now that's interesting because there's a variety and they're not the normal ones, I don't think. So, because I was a massive Minardi fan, and so most of those drivers kind of became their own little things and people that I'd follow. So I was a big fan of like Pierluigi Martini and like other people that I'd follow. I used to be a Luca Badoer fan. Well, I still am, to be fair.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Someone go off. Carlos Sainz is out. Interesting. That didn't last long for him. In terms of top driver, I used to love Berger and Alesi. I thought that was such a great combo because Berger used to be relatively flamboyant and then had calmed his driving style down. And then Alesi was just all over the shop. And I thought that they really, really paired each other really well and they complemented each other. So I was big fans of those when they was at Ferrari and also at Benetton. I was also a big fan of Olivier Panis. He done exceptionally well in junior Formula. I wished he hadn't have had his leg breaking incident in '97 because I think that kind of set back his career somewhat, and he came back too early. Ooh.
Alesi was just so frustrating. He could have won so much if he had an ounce of self-control.
Sainz's car there parked. Yeah, but there was a beauty in like the fact that he had no self-control and just wanted to drive the car as fast as possible, which I found really quite funny and endearing in his own little way. Who else did I didn't dislike anyone, I think is also an interesting thing because I see like more and more these days with social media, but also with not just in Formula One, but I see it with like a massive extent in NASCAR, is that drivers, like people go out of their way to hate other teams and
Visicella
drivers.
was similar to him, less talented though.
Hang on, I'm going to need to look down. Oh yeah, Fisichella, yeah. He peaked too soon. When he got into a top car, like Frentzen, I feel like they're not designed to be top car drivers. They were great midfield to spring surprises and couldn't necessarily handle the pressure in a top team. Well done, Bottas, for getting back past Verstappen. This is only going to help me out, no end. I thought I was going to get a penalty then.
Frentzen got exposed next to Villeneuve in the Williams Imo.
Exactly, but it was in what I found really interesting with Frentzen was that as soon as they went to 98 and that Williams was not the top car, he could match him because he couldn't handle the pressure of being up top. And that's why you get, and I think Fisichella was the same, Trulli to some extent as well, although he was amazing over one lap as opposed to a Grand Prix. They're drivers who excel when the pressure isn't on them. Webber, I guess, is a similar story. Ooh.
Same with Ralph.
Oh, thank Christ for that. Nearly, I thought that was going to be a front wing ending incident there. Well done, Max. Although this could well annoy me a little bit because I think Max may be trying to get to the end and I'm going to need to overtake him anyway.
JV scored double the points of Frentzen in 98 erg. Don't call that matching him face with stuck out tongue.
Pace-wise, matching. Points never tell the end of... People look at the points, but I don't think that... It never really tells the full story for me, personally. But... yeah. It's like whilst we're talking 90s, and retirements, I wished Damon Hill hadn't done his 1999 season and had retired at the end of 98. No! Oh no! Oh, hello.
Some information on Hamilton. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Ha ha! Poor Hammy. This only makes good for the championship because he's so far ahead. Oh, who's gone off?
Someone's gone off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, it's Perez. Oh wow! How's he managed to get like that? Amazing. Oh, it's because Hamilton's slow.
6.4 seconds.
Oh wow.
Green flag.
That's really buggered them up.
Yeah, Hill should have gone a year earlier. Hakkinen should have done at least another 2.
I think Hakkinen had had enough by 2001.
Okay, some information on
Rosberg's out! Oh my god! And Perez? Oh!
the distance to the leader is 56.4 seconds.
Oh my god. What is going on in this Grand Prix? He must have hit Perez whilst he was facing like the wrong way. Gutierrez, you might score a point yet, mate. Oh, look at all that debris. Yeah, that was definitely a Rosberg-Perez problem. I'm not pulling away from these two. That's really worrying me. Because I can't afford to be in a battle with them. Oh, God. Oof. Heart in mouth. I always thought it was interesting the way our people view Michael Schumacher's comeback as well. Especially in light of now Rosberg being a world champion. And the amount of crap that Schumacher went through in 2012, actually he was an outside title contender had he have... Interesting. What have you been up to, Max? If his car had like not had problems and all of this kind of stuff, he could have been a little outside shot. And a lot of people kind of go, I wish he hadn't have come back. In a way I kind of agree, but I don't think he disgraced himself either.
It doesn't taint his legacy at all.
No, I don't think so. Ooh, that was a bit wobbly.
Just like Jordan's comeback with the Wizards.
What happened there with Verstappen?
Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds.
Tyres aren't too bad. I wonder if I can get away with another ultra soft or if I have to go supers. Oh, Bottas back ahead of Verstappen. That's helpful. And I'm assuming that's Hulkenberg coming in onto the back of them as well. Credit where it's due, Gutierrez. You're doing a good job, mate.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Good. Ooh, Verstappen back ahead. Oh, good. The more they battle, the happier I am. Especially with my pit stop problems that we seem to be having. Ricardo's still out in front. His little weird tyre strategy at the beginning has really played out if he wins this. And I'm assuming once again that McLaren is on for a massive payday, as I'm sure they'll be wanting to next year. And I don't know quite what Haas are going to be like for 20. Oh no, he's only just caught up to those two. I'm confused as to where Haas will be next year. They're going to be a big unknown for me. I mean, yes, they've started working on the car and everything quite early, but they don't know what's wrong with this year's car with all of the brakes and stuff like that. That makes me kind of think that they're not going to know what's going to make them go well or not well next year. I'm coming for you, Esteban. Ooh, maybe not. I love this track. It's got such a good flow to it. If we go back to Germany, can we go to the Norris Ring, please? I'd love that. F1 cars going around that track. Or F1 cars going around Le Mans would be quite interesting as well. Lots and lots of straights. It would be like bringing back the
Could
old
depend how
Hockenheim.
much help they get from Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Manna. I didn't spot that was you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Your manners are doing very well in my game. They've had more upgrades this year than anyone else. I'm sure that's down to you. Look, and Manna, I can drive when it's in single player mode. I'm well known for being a cautious and conscientious driver, except when it comes to the Sixth Axis racing nights, and I just seem to become some kind of nutcase. Normally hitting Manna or Tom. Come on, Gutierrez, I want your position. Oh, you hit a bit of body work. There was no safety car for that crash, and we had 2 cars retire. Teammate.
Kevin is slower than you through all 3 sectors. Okay, distance to teammate, 28.4 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute, 18.8.
Oh, super soft, say.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the
Never
old
seen a
softs.
safety car in my career.
Really? Safety cars seem to appear whenever Felipe Massa's had a problem in my game, and because he's had a problem in almost every single race. I was going to say, did I go back to standard? Yes, I did. So, how long do I leave it before I pit? When did I come in? Oh, when did I come in for these tyres?
Just managed the gap to the car.
Only had them in single races. A safety car is something that's usually spotted in the vicinity of a caveat.
Finishing time at the end of the race.
Oh, fuck off, time penalty.
Our gap to our teammate is 29.3 seconds.
So is that Verstappen back ahead of Bottas or not, I wonder?
Don't swear at Charlie.
Flag! Oh, it's good. Of course we're going to crash into each other. Ooh, was that within a second? No, it couldn't have been. Oh, I should have took notice of how long a super soft tyre lasts. Oh, sorry, an ultra soft.
Your pit window is now open.
I feel like I'm pitting too early. Come on, Mr. Gut. Oh, hello.
Don't forget, hit in this lap.
I feel like this is too early. Let's do another one. Or two. Going rogue, going rogue.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Oh, fuck off. My beautiful power.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Not yet. Yeah. Okay. I didn't mean. I panicked. I panicked. I'm sorry. Everyone else came in.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit.
Oh, we are. Shit.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, Kvyat, no. How's he in 8th?
Nicely done by the pit crew.
If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Ooh, yes. Thank you. Was that a blue flag? Oh, I can't be lapped. Oh shit, it is as well, right. Mix free that one. Because he'll be pitting surely soon. Massa in. Okay, this is the fastest we'll be going. Ooh, race. Oh, and I still get it wrong.
The gap behind us is 1.8 seconds.
Okay. Shit, that is Danny Rick. Catching us quick is Danny Rick. But I'm pretty sure he needs to pit. Ooh, that was a bit deep. That was Deeper than a deep dish pizza, come on.
It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. Coming back up to speed.
No, don't fix things, people. Especially since my engine's not at the proper mode. Everyone else can suffer. Oh shit, he's not coming in. Fastest lap? Fastest lap? Was I that slow? In the wet bit? Oh, could have been.
Kevin is in the pits. Our gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds.
Right, we can have Gutierrez. I want that 6th place. Careful. To be fair, with that tyre wear, I'm quite happy to get lapped.
Right, the car behind has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra softs.
Okay. And we've got... Oh, now Verstappen's got a time penalty as well. Which is handy. Because that means we are actually genuinely racing each other. Actually, no, wait till the end of the straight, then do it. There we go.
The gap to teammate is 34.1 seconds.
Oh! That was bizarre.
Not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
Oh, I will do in a second.
Faster than the car ahead in sector 1. Use that advantage to get past.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 1.2 seconds.
What are we doing? Okay, tyre's not too bad. Hopefully Gutierrez will be a bit crap getting out of the way and I can do a sneaky deek. And we'll both lose out to Verstappen anyway. Oh, and Bottas. Shit. Uh-oh. Come on! I feel like I'm a sitting duck. Not got DRS again. Oh, I have. Just, that must have been. Right, that will save me. Nice. Oh, Verstappen's already through. Give me a break. Oh, or not. Go on, cause a ruckus. Please. What the hell is Alonso doing in 4th place? I'm loving it, but God. The alternate world that is. I think I've earned my curry after this. Oh my God. Careful! Is that more blue flags? Blue flag! Blue flag! Yeah.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Thank you very much. Now, I suppose for me it's a do I fight it? Because he is blatantly faster, but also my other problem is that Bottas is within 3 seconds, so I'm going to lose that as well. And currently Gutierrez, so the more that we battle, the less it's going to be nice for me. I've just got to hope that they kind of squabble amongst themselves. Oh wow. Mr. Verstappen. Oh, don't do that again. You'll get a penalty again. I'll be most upset if I end up finishing 8th. Possibly 9th. Because of a time penalty.
Ricardo's leading the race.
Good. Right, you lot battle and squabble. Apologies, I'm not chatting so much. I'm having to really concentrate now. Because I've spotted Hamilton's on the back of this.
The gap to the car ahead is 22.9 seconds.
Oh no, it's Massa, sorry. Oh, my duck is sitting.
You've been awarded a time penalty
Oh,
for that
get
last incident.
lost! That feels really unfair. Oh. Oh. So that's a 6-second penalty, which will drop me behind all of this lot. Oh! Don't let it get you down, Smithy. Ha! Eat my tyre. Oh, I smell some blue flags behind as well, so that could be helpful for me. How's the old tyres doing? Oh, okay. Right. Quali laps all the way.
Our gap behind is 1.0 seconds.
But how are the rest? Ah, see, now the rest are starting to separate. which is good because it was the DRS that was keeping everyone together. I don't mind dragging Bottas with me, although it's going to be mega annoying because he is my rival. But if that then means that the other three will scrap and drop out, and I can get 6 seconds, I will take that. Oh, but that's not the way to do it. Okay, that was quite blatant. I didn't mean to. Sorry, world. No, Bottas. Okay. I will just have a really, really good exit. Do you into turn 1 for now? I don't really want to get into like a heated battle because this is about finding time, not position. I was going to say, who is that? Because they're not showing on the radar. Max Verstappen's not on the radar. What's he doing? He's a crazy kid.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're only about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
We're okay, we're okay.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, they're not 6 seconds away.
Our gap to the car in front is 26.3 seconds.
Valtteri is proper going for it. I'd rather he didn't. Stay behind me. Thank you. Take each other off. That would be lovely. Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't great.
Changing your brake balance forward might reduce your rear lockups.
Or just braking at the appropriate marker board. That would be great. Well, it's still points in a Renault. Yeah, we are 9th. How annoying.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh,
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory.
well done, Danny Rick.
Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though.
Unlucky with the penalties.
Yeah, I seem to get caught out with track
Now,
limits.
the drivers are making their way out. We need Red
Oh,
Bull
double
drivers
Ferrari
to
podium after all that.
Incredible amount for Formula One, and that's another winner's
Vettel was
trophy
last on the
heading
grid.
back to Milton Keynes.
So, what does this do to everyone and everything?
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. With the lead at the
Oh,
top
wow.
has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to go for Sebastian Vettel. People have suggested before that he can't race wheel to wheel, but as he showed today, it's nonsense.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
So, Grosjean, Sainz, Perez, Rosberg all out. Ericsson 2 laps down. He had problems, didn't he, with his car. Harriento out of the points and down to the very bottom. K-Meg didn't come home very well. Button lost out. Massa did get a point in the end. But Gutierrez comes across the line 8th and ends up coming 5th because of all those penalties. So that's interesting. Gets him off the board. Out of pure interest, Verline gets a stop go. Amazing. Ah, so that's what they were all doing. They weren't pitting for Inters. They all had drive-through penalty. Lol. Aha. Oh wow, Felipe baby. So yeah, Sainz had a mechanical problem. And it was Nick Rosberg smashed into Perez when he was facing the wrong way. Amazing. Oh wow. I think we've done alright. So let's take a look. Hamilton still leads, but now from Vettel and Raikkonen because Rosberg didn't score. Ricciardo up to 4, Rosberg down to 5th. This is an alternative world. Verstappen still not converting to points much. Alonso leapfrogs me. But I pull away from Perez. Gutierrez suddenly is 12th in the championship. Massa now has 2 points after all that. And Toro Rosso still having a field day of terribleness. No changes in the championship battle, although we're now equal points with Force India, so that's quite handy. Or McLaren obviously beating Williams. Interesting. Interesting. Well, thank you very much for watching. I don't normally do these live on YouTube. I've been doing it on Twitch, but more people seemed to watch. We had up to 10 people at one point, so that was good. And we'll see where we go to next round. What have we got resource point wise? Oh, plenty of resource points to play with. Ooh, I'm drawing with Bottas. Oh, Kevin. Lol. Does anyone ever get a penalty-free weekend? Ever? Okay, and then I think to round that off with, we've now got enough design points so that we can go for chassis weight. I think. Oh no, we'll go for engine power. And that should be ready for next weekend. So thank you very much for watching Hi Playing Games. I'm doing stuff every single day, and if you feel free to support me, or if you'd like to, I do also run a Patreon for this and the music stuff and movie stuff that I do as well. Take care all. Big hugs. I'll see you soon.